hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range, cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need.
The information contained in this YouTube video and the resources available in the links below is not intended as and shall not be understood or construed as financial advice. We are not attorneys, accountants, or financial advisors, nor are we holding ourselves out to be, and the information contained is not a substitute for financial advice from a professional who is aware of the facts and circumstances of your individual situation. We have done our best to ensure that the information provided on this channel and the resources available are accurate and provide valuable information. Regardless of anything to the contrary, nothing available on or through this show should be understood as a recommendation that you should not consult with a financial professional to address your particular information. In short, only blame yourself if you lose money. Thank you.
Yo, stand up, we gon' make some moves tonight. Yeah, stand up, got something to prove tonight. So stand up, we ain't gonna plan tonight. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. We ain't gonna stall, never stop. We gon' make it all to the top. We ain't gonna plan tonight. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. Time to stand up, take control tonight. Spend too much time on the plan, it's right. It's time to execute now on your dream in life. Gotta fail fast, learn, try again and fight, alright. Pull the trigger, 6-7 figures. Making that money from the drive that's in ya. Gold digger, making money quicker. Pain is good, make your skin a little thicker. It ain't luck, anyone that's at the top, no it ain't luck. It's a grind, it's a time since the day one. It's your mind deep inside, how you stay tough, how you get back up. You put the work in and it comes back. Multiply, stack, execute and you can take that. What you want bad, it's the truth, I'm the change that you can make fact. Yeah, I've done it, it ain't luck, I can teach you. Stand up, we gon' make some moves tonight. Yeah, stand up, got something to prove tonight. So stand up, we ain't gonna plan tonight. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. We ain't gonna stall, never stop. We gon' make it all to the top. We ain't gonna plan tonight. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. You could get it all in some time. Make your dreams come to life. We ain't thinking small, thinking light. We just want it all in our sights. Move quicker, see the big picture. You could be selfish or you could be a giver. Go wizard, problem solve fixer. We ain't giving up till it's all delivered, Don't stop at the top, we gon' make it alright. No lies, just hard working and some long nights. Get lost, we dive deeper, disciplined life. The cost is sweat, time, yeah, worthy price. I don't care what they all say, no way. Negativity, any hate, I got no space. We gon' put our hands up to the sky. Appreciate our lives and we fight till we die. Yo, stand up, we gon' make some moves tonight. Yeah, stand up, got something to prove tonight. So stand up, we ain't gonna plan tonight. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. We ain't gonna stall, never stop. We gon' make it all to the top. We ain't gonna plan tonight. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. Action on our dreams and fight, alright.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Crypto Kings live stream. It feels like forever since we have streamed. Me and B-Roots were traveling last week. I don't believe he's going to be able to make today's show. However, we talked some stuff over. I have some insane alpha for you guys today. If you're wondering what comes next with the ETF Live, what's going on with PulseChain, what meme coins to buy, this is the show, not financial advice, but to give you guys facts and data. We're going to go over the charts. But yeah, man, I just got back from the Bitcoin conference last weekend. What a time to be alive. Like, it was different. Like, I've been to conferences. I went to Bitcoin a couple of years ago, ETH Denver, Decentricon, all these different conferences. But the thing that was different there is we have politicians, senators, ex-presidents, candidates. Everyone is there, high A-list celebrities talking about Bitcoin, talking about the future of crypto. You know, having Donald Trump, obviously his speech, he wasn't as educated. If you guys watched RFK's speech, it was insane. He crushed it with his plan, with his knowledge of Bitcoin. It was incredible. And oh yeah, guys, I'm not trying to say the name right here, but Mr. T is censored on Facebook, and we just want to get that picture out there. But guys, we're going to talk about some alpha today. I even got to mingle in a Trump VIP area, and I got to talk to some of the finance people, the people that are actually in Congress working for senators that are fighting against the SEC. And I got some alpha for you guys today to talk about. Smash that like button. Guys, if you're on YouTube, smash the like. And if you're on X watching today's show, hit that retweet. I got to give everyone a warm welcome. We got to call some people out in the chat and just say what up, and then we're going to go ahead and pull up the Bitcoin chart, Ethereum, what's going on with the altcoin season. We have some crucial numbers, and we have a green candle that we need to talk about today. But before we do that, let me just go ahead and say what up to some people in the chat. What's up, John Wick? We got Christopher Reeves always showing up early. John May is super bullish on PTGC and UFO. Guys, if you're in PTGC or UFO, drop this in the Telegram because I'm going to be talking about the coin that is going up the most against PulseChain in the entire network. What's up, Hex Latino? He says ETH to 10K. Yes, we're going to talk about ETH today. We got Lisa. What's going on? Shane, my man in the house. DJ Trump. DJ T. I can't say that word on this because we will get censored. These guys are going hard right now on censorship. Matt, what's going on, man? TS Pedro. All right, guys. Let's just get into the show. We're just going to break this down. We're going to talk about some crucial levels right now. And, guys, Bitcoin, it was at 69K. I think it dipped a little bit now. Let's go ahead and first pull up the chart of Bitcoin, and we'll talk about what we see. Bitcoin was extremely volatile during the Bitcoin conference. Like, this thing was popping up and down, up and down. And when RFK spoke, it went to like almost 70. And then when Trump spoke, it dumped down. Just major games being played right now, tons of volatility. But if you zoom out and we're looking on the weekly chart, Bitcoin did break over this line of resistance. The red lines are for resistance. The green lines are for support. These are your buy areas. So we broke over this resistance, but then we had a doji here, and we are dumping back under. Now, guys, it's a weekly candle, so the candle has just begun today. What did I talk about, though, in the video that I made probably a month ago? We were getting very crazy. We broke new all-time high. It looked like we might have been approaching to break it again. We talked about if we want a long, sustainable bull market, we need some consolidation because back here, we just got super crazy, super fast, very vertical chart, and we needed just some sideways action to spring load this so we can have a prolonged bull market. The longer the bull market, the more opportunities, the more chances, the more time you have to find, whether you're finding meme coins or make money in real life and be DCAing into your favorite blue chips. So, yeah, I mean, look, guys, we came up here. I talked about it. I wanted to see consolidation in this box right here. We did break this level of support. We went down here, but we bounced back up. So it's going to be interesting, right? A lot of people are calling, for that 52, which we did hit. But we have to be careful because if we break below that, we're going down into the 40s, somewhere around there. So I'm still optimistic, especially after that conference and just everything that's happening. I think we're just going to continue to consolidate. We're probably going to bounce here. Who knows how this weekly candle closes? What we want to do is come here, retest this, create this as support, and then break new all-time highs, retest, and we go. And if we break new all-time highs, we're sitting somewhere around 85K as the next target for Bitcoin. It's going to happen, guys. It's going to happen violently. But let's talk about altcoins, because the ETF just went live last week? Yeah, I believe it was last week. I'm lost time, guys. I was in LA, and then I was in Nashville. So let me just look at the dates real quick. Yeah, so the Ethereum ETF went live July 24th, and the Bitcoin ETF went live on January 10th. Why is that important? I'm going to talk about that. Because we look right now at the Bitcoin ETF, and guys, if you notice, let me just show you this so we can all get an idea of what I'm talking about. Because when the ETF goes live, it should be extremely bullish, right? They bought it up. Look at these green candles. This was all after the ETF went live. But let's break this down to a daily chart, and let's just see what's happening, because we saw a dump in Ethereum when the ETF went live, and I feel like it shocked a lot of people. But let's look at historically what happens. And I found out from some of these financial guys, I asked them, why does this happen? So we had the Bitcoin ETF going live on January. Hold on. Sorry. Let me pull this back up. The Bitcoin ETF, yeah, January 10th. So when the Bitcoin ETF went live, we are right here on this candle right here, guys. So look at this candle. Let me zoom in just a little more so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. When the Bitcoin ETF went live, the news of it kind of made it pump. It dumped down. Very volatile day. So after it dumped down, people bought it back up, being extra bullish, because now hedge funds are accepting Bitcoin. Like, it is opening up to the public. It is making it a currency that is traded publicly, that people can buy it up. And basically, it's just giving it credibility. So it's sold down. People bought it back up. They thought it was going to fly there, sold down, and then look at this big dump here. Boom, boom. Probably scared people down with this dump, and we dumped all the way down. Let's just look from the day that it went live to the bottom. So we're somewhere around, there we go, right around 20%, guys. So we're right around 20% of how much of a correction we had. This thing dumped down. But let's look. After the ETF went live, it went live on January 10th, all the way to January 26th. So we're looking about just over 2 weeks, and then boom, massive green candle. Then look at this. Green candle, green candle. We flew all the way up to new all-time highs. Now, why am I talking about this? Because let's compare this to Ethereum. We saw this with Ethereum, and then I'm going to give you an explanation that I heard from some financial guys on why this stuff happens, why the games happen. For me, honestly, I thought it was just so hedge funds could buy in lower, but there's actually a very good explanation of why this happens. So let's just go ahead and pull up the Ethereum chart, and let's take a look at what has happened since the Ethereum ETF has gone live. So let me go back and look. The Ethereum ETF went live on July 24th. So July 24th, remember that date. Let's break this down to a daily chart. Ethereum so far looking pretty good. Just, we had this kind of bear flag right here, broke up, and it's just consolidating, guys, just between these two lines right here. Nothing crazy really happening. Obviously between this one right here as well. So we're just kind of doing some choppy motion, spring loading for the next leg up. But let's break this down to the daily, and let's take a look. So Ethereum went live on January 24th. So let's see the exact day. 24th, right here. Sorry, I'm way off. Okay, over here, guys. July 24th. There it is, to the day. I'm looking way back there. All right, here it is, guys. July 24th, Ethereum ETF goes live. We had a rally up after it was approved because everybody's buying the rumor, kind of a selling the news event. But look at this. On the 24th, we dumped down. Now, I expected it to go down here. Subscribers, I told you guys what's going on, and I told you I expected us to go down here. I think we still can. However, what's the difference? Maybe people are catching on to what happened with Bitcoin and they're buying that dip. Maybe there's not as many hedge funds holding Ethereum. There could be various reasons for this. Let's just take a look at the percentages. All right, from the day it went live, currently we're sitting at 13%. Boom. If we go down to this line, it's around 20%. It would be the exact same correction that we had on Bitcoin when the ETF went live. Now, I was talking to these financial people that work for senators, and I said, why does it go live? Because when the ETFs go live, the hedge funds have to then open their books. So before they do that, these guys have been buying Bitcoin. They've been buying Ethereum, but when they open their books, they want to have their books completely clean. So before they open their books up, they sell. So they sell everything that they have. That's why you see that big dip. And then that's when they start buying and DCAing back up. Could the dip be over with Ethereum? I believe so, guys. But like we saw 16 days from when the Bitcoin ETF went live till the pump started. So we're on July 24th, and today is the 29th. So we're day 5 in, guys. So I expect in the next week to 10 days, week and a half, I expect to see Ethereum potentially come down to this level and bounce, or kind of go sideways and then make its way up to new all-time highs. So keep your eyes on that, guys, because this is important, because when you're looking at this, you're like, okay, I need to position myself. There'll be all kind of these events. There'll be volatility trying to scare you. But when this thing goes, Ethereum memes are going to pump. We're going to talk about that because one is pumping hard right now. And I believe PulseChain will follow after Ethereum is breaking new all-time highs, sucking the volume away from Solana and different other chains. And I believe this is bullish, not only for Ethereum, but PulseChain. We're going to talk about that. Let's take one last look at the Bitcoin dominance, because we have some interesting levels that we're at right now with the Bitcoin dominance. And I truly think it's a fake out. But let's just take a look, because honestly, we might not see altcoin season for a little bit longer. Let's take a look. All right, guys, here it is. We got the ascending pizza wedge, guys. We saw the 400-week moving average. It missed it here. Let me zoom in on this so you guys can really see what's going on. It missed it here, sold off. It hit it here, went a little above it, sold down, broke out of the wedge. We thought we were getting ready to dip down, and then we had a massive surge. However, I'm not scared about this. I want to see at least 2 more candles close above it. This could be a massive fake out. So I could see this. Look at this. We're already in the red here. We're not even hitting the top of this, and we're going to break down and get below this. And we could see massive, especially with Ethereum, start to pump. Like, look at the time frame of this. We could see this candle kind of close around here. Boom. August 5th area that week. That would be the time frame that we saw how long the ETFs get going until they start to move price in an upward way. They start buying it up. So, you know, we could see it play around here, kind of trick people, like thinking it. What we don't want to see is it bounce off this, come up here, and then close above. Then we would just be in Bitcoin season. Alts would be sidelined for the time. But I believe Bitcoin has been crushing it, but it is time for altcoins to catch up. So that's what I'm seeing, guys, on the markets. It was interesting to hear that, you know, these hedge funds, they buy up Ethereum and Bitcoin, but when they open it up to ETFs, they need to then sell that, have their books clean, and then start accumulating the ETF that they have, which is now Ethereum. So, yeah, that's what I got for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and the Bitcoin dominance chart. If you guys have any questions, I'm going to be looking at charts mainly, but I'm going to bounce over and be able to answer. Let's talk about when Ethereum goes to new all-time highs. Ethereum blast to 4,500, blast above 5K. And I mean, this thing is just in price discovery. What is going to happen to the memes on Ethereum? Well, they are going to have a parabolic bull run. Let's talk about a coin that is smashing it even before Ethereum is in an upward trend. Look at this, guys. MSI, guys. MSI has been smashing it. We gave this to you guys around a 4K market cap. Subscribers, you guys have been smashing it on this one. And it's been a slow grind. This is not the coin that you buy and you wake up the next morning and it's dumped. like we're going to talk about a coin because obviously you guys seen the narrative that's going on right now. And subscribers, I think you guys did a 10x in like a couple hours on this coin. Shout out to you guys. But I like Ethereum more because it's more sustainable. It holds, look at this, guys. The volume is ticked up. I would still like to see that get over 1 million in volume. That liquidity is nice and thick. It's locked for 99.92 years. So we got liquidity, and it just shows when a dev is serious about a project, he locks that liquidity for 100 years or burns the liquidity. So a lot's going on with this project, guys. Big influencers talking about this. Deep pockets from the dev Pablo. I mean, if you guys are not holding a bag of MSI, this is a very obvious play. Look at this. We had the hype cycle, came down, W'd out, boom, new all-time highs. Beautiful. Look at this. And we're Gate.io, MEXC, and 4 other exchanges. It is now live on. But hold on, let me just check something because I believe the Gate.io goes live in just a couple hours today. So Gate.io, they are on there, but they are not live trading yet. Let's just see the exact time on that. Because for me, that's huge, guys. If you can get on Gate.io within 25 days of being alive, like you have connections, you have deep pockets, that is extremely bullish. Let's look at the Twitter real quick. You got guys like Da Vinci shilling this. He is an OG Bitcoiner, very connected in the space. Okay, 17 and a half hours till we're live. That was 7 hours ago. So in about 10 hours, guys, MSI will be live on Gate.io, one of the top crypto exchanges in the entire space. And that's bullish, man. You got Crypto Rover. This guy's got 800K followers. Like I said, you got Da Vinci. He's got hundreds of thousands of followers. Big guys, big OGs in the name. And just a team that's grinding, man. I love investing in good teams. Like, I feel like if you go to Solana or just different, even on PulseChain, bro, like what's up with the teams there? Like everything's a CTO or just mismanaged, no experience. So when I find a good team, when I find a good dev, it's like, man, I'm really investing in the dev. The meme is great. The utilities they have are great, but the dev is who I'm really investing in. And that's why the project is killing it right now. So imagine when ETH does a 2x from here. Plus you have all these exchanges. Plus you have this thing mooning. I honestly think they should bring tax tokens back. Now there will be some malice in tax farming, but this 3-and-3 tax right here, I think is good. Why is it good, guys? Let's look at some tokens. Let's talk about the craze that happened last night. I literally finished the Bitcoin conference. I'm getting ready to go to bed. Nero gets launched on Solana and ETH. Let's look at the Solana ones. Okay, so this one's struggling a little bit. There was 400 million in volume, guys. You have to know that that is not real volume. They are bots. It might not even be from the dev because this is a CTO. This is the community one. But the problem is these bots, these market makers, it's like Jared from Subway, but a different style. Look at this. They buy, sell. They get you to FOMO. The second you sell, they pump it. The second you buy, they dump it. That's what it feels like. It's not exactly like that, but it is playing on your emotions, and it is making you FOMO. It is having this. I mean, you saw Solana flipped ETH on DEX volume, but it's fake volume, guys. Like between Nero, this one, and the other one, these two are in a war right now. And between the both of them, they had $1 billion in volume. I think it was like more than the entire Ethereum network. But these are market makers, guys. We've talked about it on our show. These are bots. They buy, sell, they buy, sell. But at the same time, it's like a slow selling pressure that is on it. Now, you can break through these bots. I still think this has potential. I still hold my bag. Subscribers, I gave this to you guys around 5 mil market cap. This thing went to 60 mil market cap within 2 hours of giving it to you guys. So shout out to you guys. It's a nice 11x. It was crazy, though. I told subscribers, I said, look, I don't know, because look, let's look at the other one. There are not one Nero, there are two. And we've seen really good narratives get killed by so much competition. Oh, wow. So this is supposed to be the Cabal one, I believe. Look at that, 150 million in volume, bro. Is this the Cabal one or is this the one I'm in? See, this is the problem, guys. When you have these good narratives, if you don't know what Nero is, the lady who owned the dog Doge, which was named Kabosu, that dog has now died. All right? We've seen that happen. None of the Kabosus really did anything. But now the lady has publicly announced on her Twitter that she has adopted a new dog that kind of looks like Shib, and his name's Nero. So that's kind of what happened. And this whole narrative sparked off around like 5 o'clock. I think it was yesterday. My days are messed up because I've been flying. But like, look at this, guys. Pumped. Look at this. 75 mil. 2 mil. 45 mil. Like, no, that might not have been mil. Yeah, 46 mil. Boom, back down to 2 mil. Like, this is crazy volume. And whales are just trading this up and down and making money. It's sad to say, yes, if you know how to play this game, but most likely a lot of people got wrecked on these. If you bought and hold, then you're just chilling. But it was tough because you probably had to buy 5 Neros to find the right one. So we were lucky subscribers. We got in one that went to 60 mil. So we got them reasonably early. And I still don't think it's over for it. It's just annoying because we saw that with like, do you guys remember Grok when Grok came out? Grok had a great narrative. It went up. Zach XPT fudded it at like 150K or 50 mil market cap, dumped it down. But then you had Gemini come out with their AI, and then like 3 of them launched, and they just competed. One would pump, the other would dump. One would pump, the other would dump. And then the narrative was just dead. None of them did well. So it'll be interesting. I still think with a narrative this strong, one of these has to do at least decent because it is such a strong narrative. You're literally talking about the next Doge in real life. Now, is it going to be next Doge a market cap on the Memecoin? I doubt it, but you never know. You never know in this space. I shout out to some subscribers. They were talking about this one on ETH. Oh, dang. Yeah, that one's killing it now. So there's also a couple on ETH. This looks like to be the chosen one. But like I said, guys, I'm not even shilling these. I'm not paid by any of these. I'm just giving you guys like education on this because it's just – this is why I think ETH might be better. Look at this slow – this is like something you could buy and just chill. If you bought something on that Solana one, you would probably – that's why it's moon or dust, baby. On Solana, you cannot sell. This thing goes to 70 mil. You didn't take profit. Boom. Next candle, it's down back at 2 mil. Next 2 candles, it's back up to 68 mil. Like, that's crazy. So if you like the volatility like that, if you like major pump dump, the problem is most times it goes up like this, down, and that's it. So obviously this narrative was strong. The Cabal was running it. Like, I just don't fall into that stuff, man. But, you know, I'll buy a bag and hold it, and it's just moon or dust. Like, I probably should have took more profit on the other one. So those are just some meme coins. Let me check the comments real quick. There was another one on ETH that was a honeypot. Yeah, I mean, there was so many out there, guys. So that's the part that sucks because you have different chains and then you have devs launching multiple projects. You don't know which ones are scammers. Scammers come in, they'll pump it up, dump it, and it's game over. Like somebody sold 900K at one clip on that project. That's why I was dumping so hard. So yeah, we got the MSI community in the house, guys. Gate.io going live in less than 10 hours. Let's see what the price action. We are MSI sitting right under new all-time highs right now. I think this thing, honestly, bro, I think this is going to like next level is going to be around like, let's just take a look. Let's just take a look. I almost don't want to give you guys exact levels. Let's just take a quick look. Oh, wow. Yeah, we're killing a zero. We're easily killing a zero. So Keep your eyes out for MSI. MSI will fly, baby. All right, let's go ahead and pull up some other meme coins. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's see what PulseChain's doing, because obviously, you know, PulseChain's a fork of Ethereum. Look at all these lines, bro. That's ridiculous. I don't need all these lines. Here, let me pull up a different pairing. Pulse to USDC. There we go. I don't need all those lines on there. Oh man, that's the one. PulseChain had a little bit of a rally. All right, bro. I just got to delete. So PulseChain had a little bit of a rally, guys. And what I like to see now, let's kind of zoom in on this price action right here. Look at this. We had a great bounce, right? Now, let's create this higher low, and we want to get above here. If we get above 5.3, the low is in 100%. And we're just creeping our way up. I believe the PulseChain run has begun. It's going to be slow. It's going to lull people to sleep. It's going to make you forget about it. It's going to make all the toxic people run out of money and leave. People arguing still, pointing fingers at each other. And then it is going to absolutely explode. Not financial advice. This is how I see it playing out. It's kind of weird to me, though, that PDI is it's been dumping down a little bit. But we've seen this before, guys. This doesn't shock me at all, because PDI has these crazy corrections. It gets people to sell. But look at this. We're sitting right on support right now. Look at that. Boom, boom. I see this thing bouncing, playing around in this area. It's very similar to what it did down here. Look at that. Came down, touched the line, come back up, retest here, go back down, create a higher high, boom, gone. So sitting at a 42 mil market cap, although all these ups and downs, it is just burning PDI. It is just thickening the liquidity pairs. Like, it is just spring loading it. That's why a lot of people don't even understand the mechanics of this. Like, we needed these pullbacks. We needed the time. We needed the wallets to thin out. If this thing's ever going to peg, we have to thin wallets out. We have to shake people out. It has to burn more, has to thicken liquidity pairs. And it's doing all that right now. So I'm sitting very comfy on my PDI bags. And if it goes anywhere below this line, I might add to the bag. So let's take a look at Teddy Bear. Teddy Bear chilling. Same thing. Could create a double bottom right here. 12 mil market cap, 300K in liquidity. Yeah. I mean, this thing moves very similar to PDI. So when PDI gets going, I believe Teddy Bear will. So I'm sitting comfy on those bags as well. Let's talk about some projects that are up significantly, though. Wow, you're not on this watch list right here. PTGC. PTGC has been smashing it, guys. Like, let's look at it against PulseChain. Like, this looks good. This thing's just been going up, holding. I mean, this is close to flipping Teddy Bear. 9.6 mil. PTGC has flipped Teddy Bear before. The mechanics of this, volume's still low, but when that volume ticks up, the machine kicks in and that thing starts to go. Liquidity is thick. This ecosystem is some of the thickest liquidity in the entire PulseChain. It is by far, as far as like not Richard Hart tickers. Like, this is thick liquidity. These guys are doing it right. Just like PDI is preparing itself, how it's burning, it's deflationary, and how it is thickening the liquidity pairs, PTGC is doing the same thing. PTGC is an ecosystem within the ecosystem. It is a tropa on steroids, and it's going to do very well. Like, this is one of my top holdings. Like, and I haven't touched this. I don't even look at this chart because, like, I see when PulseChain explodes, when PDI's at $1, when Teddy Bear's in the billions, like PTGC UFO, like the ecosystem of what they've created, like it's up there with them. Let's take a look at UFO. This has the thickest liquidity. Look at that. UFO sitting at 3 mil market cap. It looks good, man. Just sideways action. Like, if you like DeFi, look at this. Basically right below new all-time highs. So, UFO looks good. Like, I'm bullish on UFO. I'm bullish on PTGC. I'm bullish on every project that I've talked about. But these guys they're just standing out right now in the PulseChain ecosystem. And I think people are starting to wake up and they're seeing what this ecosystem is. And it's becoming more accepted because look at these PulseChain projects, bro. Most of these projects come and go. They're dead. They have no liquidity. Like, they die. But PTGC has been around for a while. UFO has been around for a decent amount of time too. And they're crushing it. Like, they're just getting better. Their community is getting stronger. And to come into the PulseChain ecosystem, the Hex ecosystem, you have to earn trust because there's a lot. These guys don't trust you. And I think PTGC is winning over the people, and people are understanding what it really is. And I'm bullish on it. And I think people are becoming just as bullish as me. Atropa, 15.68 mil market cap, almost 12 million in burnt liquidity, guys. I mean, this just follows PDI, follows Teddy Bear, the whole ecosystem. So I think it's just kind of sleeping on that right now, and just a matter of time. Kai Ken, we'll go back to ETH. Kai, man, Kai. This narrative is so good. It's so undervalued. Like, this thing tries to go up. Like, the Jeets just sell this. Like, people don't believe. And it's not like the wallets look super bad. Like, someone's just continually selling. It's just, it has this sell pressure. And yeah, I mean, like, after the number 10 wallet, it drops less than 1%. So the wallets are being a lot better distributed, which is good to see. But this thing's highly undervalued, man. I don't know why. The volume, it's not dying off completely in volume. I was very hopeful when it came above here. I thought we were going, came down, gave us a gravestone doji. Followed up with another gravestone doji. Now a dump on the day. So we need to get above these levels right here and close. Right here. We need to give above 12.85. It went above it, sold off. Bounced off. Like, this is resistance right here. We need to get above this resistance, close, retest, and then make our way back up. This thing was a double top. Look at that. Double topped on us. Boom, boom, came down. So I still hold my bags. I still believe in the narrative. Like, and I think the Ethereum ETF exploding, Dogecoin moving, like, you now have the new Nero dog, like, dog season kicks in. This is like this. If this doesn't move, then I don't know Memecoins. Like, this is such a strong narrative. So, but yeah, I'm holding my bags in Kai Ken. So we'll see what happens. Let's see what else we got. Inu. Yeah, it's just chilling below. Not doing much, man. But these are the type of coins, like, look what happened. Everyone went to sleep, forgot about it. Boom, 11 mil. How many days is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 week. Boom. 1 mil. 11 mil. Down. Dying off. So these are the type of coins that VCs play with. Super thick liquidity, locked for 200 years. So it'll be interesting. That's why you got to hold a moon bag, guys. Like I need to even follow the laws of Memecoins better. But I don't want to, in altcoin season, I don't want in this time in the bull market for me to sell too early on my life-changing coin. Like, that's kind of my mindset right now, because it's just like, imagine if you bought SHIB or if you bought the next Doge and you're like, yeah, laws of Memecoins are good, but like, imagine if you just don't hold it and then that's your chance. Because like we're gonna get maybe one, maybe two chances to buy the one that goes to billions and billions. So I've slowed down a little bit on laws of meme coins. However, depending on your financial situation, take your initial out, so at least you have dry powder to continue. But like with Nero, I didn't take near as much profit as I should, because I'm like, bro, that's an insane narrative. But then you have the battles, bro, and it's player versus player. These guys are on a space hating on them. These guys they're calling them the cabal, the community. I went with the community. Obviously, it was a lower market cap. It seemed more legit. It was the underdog. I like underdog stories, so that's what I went with. And we got some good gains, and we'll see what happens. It's still above 15 mil market cap, but the other one is currently beating it. But we've seen that flip multiple times. Big whales almost out. Yeah, Kai Ken. Well, good. We need those whales out so we can moon that thing. P Roots visiting Kai Ken. Yeah. Yes, he is. Look at MSI though, guys. Like, look at this. This thing broke to new all-time high. Was gonna come down and retest this line. Nope. This wick got sucked up. And it goes live on on gate.io in less than 10 hours. That's huge, guys. Gate.io has a lot of volume. There's a lot of people on that, especially when they see the connections. I like we're over $1 million in liquidity. And yeah, guys, don't fade MSI. Look at this. Look at this, guys. I want to show you something. $24,000 buy. Like whales are scooping this up, guys. 24K buy. Let's see. That happened about 1 hour ago. That's huge. 5K buy. 4K buy. Like whales are buying this up, guys. So keep an eye on MSI. If you haven't got in yet, if you're late, well, check these levels. But also remember, guys, like we're in a time when 10, 15 mil market cap is early. Now I know you're saying like I bought a 5 mil market cap yesterday, and that thing 2 hours was at 60 mil. So we're in a time when just because it's higher market cap, you put a little bit more money in, and when you get your X's, you de-risk a little sooner because you are risking more money on the line. That's how I do things. Not financial advice, but we're in a time right now where if you're fading coins because they're not 1 mil, 5 mil and under, you're going to miss a lot of gains. Like imagine buying Brett at 5 mil market cap, 10 mil market cap, 15 mil market cap. Pepe, Shiv, like there's going to be another Pepe. There's going to be another Brett. And there's going to be another bonk. Nero is setting the narrative. Yeah, this space is wild, bro. Because, I mean, imagine like back in the day if it was just one coin on ETH, one Nero coin on ETH. Do you know how high that would be? That would probably be $500 million market cap right now. If all the economic energy went straight to that. Inc. will do what Solana did in a heartbeat. When Pulse goes up 20%, Inc. goes up a 10x. Look at the chart. All right, I'll look at the chart, but I don't fully believe that. I think you guys are fading what Pulse will do. I think Inc. will do well. I have a bag, but I wouldn't fade the layer one. Historically, guys, the layer ones do insane gains. And the meme coins. All right, man. Inc. Let's see here. You could have bought it at 38 cents. Went up to $9. Beautiful gains right there. Yeah, I mean, Inc. can do it, man. Inc. can do some good gains, but I still would make Pulse my bigger bag. Let's see. It went from $1. So did just about a 2, not even a 2x. But, yeah. Super thick liquidity. I think you'd have to lower that liquidity a little, which we know Richard Hart knows what he's doing there. But, yeah, I got a nice bag of Inc, man. I bought somewhere around here. And let's see, Inc. I think Inc gets to 350. I think Inc can get between 250 and 350. in my opinion. But I also think Pulse can do those types of X's too. So, looks good, man. Looks good. If you guys have any questions. Also, I think we're going to do Shill Tank just on Friday. B-Roots will be back. I don't know. I haven't seen that many new meme coins out, but I think we're going to do a massive Shill Tank with a massive giveaway this Friday. So if you guys do have some coins to shill, that will be the time. Get a bag of MSI. Let's see. Come on, guys. Show me something. I'll look at it right now. We usually don't do this. What do you guys got? Teddy bear. Teddy bear still, bro. Teddy bear's so undervalued right now. If you don't have a bag of teddy bear, guys, like, these are your times to load up. We got Pablo the Dev. Kai Ken. MSI will fly. MSI is flying right now. I think we lose a 0 this week on MSI. Let's take a look at it again. Yeah, I think we lose a 0 this week. So, what is Foxy? I heard something about it. All right, Christopher Reeves. I'll look at T-Cash for you. Let's see what they got. I just feel like, man, these political coins should be mooning right now. Oof. You know, T-Cash, it has a good ticker, but yeah, liquidity's thick. 6 months. I saw some people that were in there and saw some things that made me kind of bearish on it, but I think you can still do stuff, man. Like any of these Trump tokens, man, like you want to keep an eye on political tokens right now. They're popping off like anything that happens. Like I was watching Trump speak and I have my phone open with new pairs because these political tokens have a lot of opportunity. And I think the winner right now out of all the political tokens, I think is Trump or MAGA. Let's see. Yeah, it's Trump. Ticker symbol Trump. Sorry, ticker symbol MAGA, but it's Trump coin. Let's see the MAGA hat. Yeah, I guess, I mean, a lot of these political tokens are selling off right now. So it'll be interesting to keep an eye on what narrative pops up next. I think AI gaming are going to have their time really soon. So I'm keeping an eye out for that. Obviously, guys, altcoin season is coming. MSI is the Pepe killer. I like that. I like that, man. So, all right, guys. Well, that's all I got then. Keep an eye out for Ethereum. We are on day 5. Keep an eye out for another 10 days, maybe 2 weeks. And, you know, get your bags accordingly and keep an eye on that Bitcoin dominance. I think we're going to have a fake out. It will break down. Altcoin season, man. The longer we wait, the more violent it will be. But the real question is, when will we be in full force altcoin season? I think it happens this year, if not early next year. But we're going to play the market. We're going to give you guys the alpha here first on Shill Tank subscribers. Stay ready, guys. We got some stuff coming up. If you guys don't know what that is, $7 a month, $84 a year on X. You can subscribe. We get exclusive content. I'm thinking about not doing a Shill Tank tomorrow and doing a subscribers only call on Wednesday. We'll just kind of do some catching up, reconnaissance, any questions you guys have. So stay tuned for that, guys. And if not, we'll see you guys back on the show Thursday and for a massive Shill Tank this Friday. Stay tuned for that, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.
So for those of you who want to make that change, you need some crypto to help you to make that green. Yo, they got to let your crypto king showing you how to invest to live your dreams. So for those of you who want to make that change, you need some crypto to help you to make that green.